So I'm going to read this passage from this book, As a Man Thinketh. The strong, calm man is always loved and revered. He is like a shade-giving tree in a thirsty land, or a sheltering rock in a storm. Who does not love a tranquil heart, a sweet-tempered, balanced life? It does not matter whether it rains or shines, or what changes come to those possessing these blessings, for they are always sweet, serene, and calm. For me personally, I don't think I've completely fulfilled this yet. I think sometimes I am imbalanced, and I might not be that rock, so to speak. However, the blessing is we can always grow and we can always change. The premise I understand from it is, in spite of ebbs and flows, in spite of emotions, you want to be a stoic figure. You want to be someone that people can come to and know that your emotions won't be heightened or lowered. And you are stoic as a symbol that they can come to. Where if you're in a bad mood, they don't feel that. If you're in a great mood, they don't overly feel that. They know they're going to get a stoic response, because at the end of the day, decisions or actions made in emotion or through a lack of self-control, and by God, he knows how many decisions I've made like that, actually lead to a life of flesh. And what do I mean by a life of flesh? A life of flesh is one that in the moment feels great. As the moment passes by, you realize was not the decision to make. So I want to grow myself, and hopefully for you guys as well, you want to grow yourself into becoming a figure of stoicism, a figure of strength, a figure not of monotony, but not of fluctuation. You don't want to be someone that people only come to when you're positive or happy, because that's not what life is. You're not always going to be positive or happy. You want to be a sense of strength when the wind is howling. And I think that's what this was trying to say. And the best part of this book is the end. It says, say unto your heart, peace, be still. Meaning you got to find peace in your heart. But you got to define what peace is in your heart. Peace doesn't mean just appeasing yourself. Peace could mean being a figure of utility. But you want to find peace in your heart to serve, to love, to impact. So funny, a couple of days ago, I met a guy, and he was scouring through the bins looking for bottles, 10-cent collection bottles. And in my mind, straight away, I think he was homeless. Didn't judge. I just offered him. I was like, hey, I got cans in my car if you want them. I gave him 3 cans. And I was like, I don't have much, but here's 3 cans. And he looked at me dead in the eye and he's like, man, I appreciate you giving this to me so much. It's going to help the community. I was like, community? Turns out he was a pastor at midnight scouring cans so that he could donate to the homeless. Any arena of success requires servitude. And here he is, a pastor, not looking for recognition, not looking for accolades, honoring the peace God has bestowed in his life to go out and serve unconditionally. Man, it just lit a fire of gratitude in my heart. So to Pastor Alfie, I thank you and I appreciate you.